just checked into Disney's Pop Century Resort. We do have a preferred room, so we'll show you a little bit more about that once we start to do a walk around of the resort. But we are in the 50s building in room 1211. Hello.
Hi.
So first when you enter, it is super clean and crisp. I love the renovations that they've done. Over here you have your ice bucket and you have cups for coffee, cups for water. It's a little Cuisinart coffee maker, but you have your essentials over here. You have all of your Joffreys, regular dark roast, you have decaf, and then you have the resort blend. We have the green tea, we have the coffee the International Delight creamers, and you have your sugar. And then down here, Disney did away with the mini fridges, but they do have beverage coolers. And I will say that it is pretty cool in here. And I did talk to Disney and they said it should keep medications cool at the temperature they need to be at if they're refrigerated meds. If not, you can have maintenance come up and they will adjust it for you. And then this nifty little drawer that pulls out here. You have your thermostat over here. And then this is the room. So it's super spacious. It is a 2-queen bed room, but as you can see, they make use of the space with the Murphy bed over here and the chairs with the table. So Carly is super excited to show you how this works. So she is going to demonstrate. But I do like having that extra room, a place to eat that doesn't take up the 2 beds. You get it?
I think I need another pull. There you go. Okay. I think I got it.
Got it?
Let me Pluto.
Oh my goodness, and it's Pluto. That is super cute. All right, test it out. How's it feel?
Other than squeaking, it's very nice.
How do you rate the bed?
A 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. All right, so it's not your typical fold-out couch mattress. It is actually a mattress, a queen bed mattress, so that makes it even nicer and more comfy. Light, you can turn on and off. And then over here, we have our TV, and then you have some USB ports over here, outlets, nice counter space, more USB, more outlets over here, and then plenty of space in here. You have your safe, you have more pillows down there, and then plenty of room to unpack. You have 3 drawers for clothes. And then, all right, try this bed out. How's this one feel? Which one's softer?
That one.
That one's softer? All right.
I rate this one an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10.
Well, that
okay.
one's, it's good, but that one's softer and more comfortable.
And then up top here, you have cute little Mickeys. You have lights on either side that will turn on and off. And then once again, you have USB and you have outlets.
And then there's like little storage areas underneath.
Plenty of areas to plug in your electronics, charge up those magic bands, cell phones. And then this is what the room looks like with the other bed down. So it does then make it like your normal room with the 2 queen beds. But like I said, a huge space saver that Murphy bed folds up.
And there's of course the ironic green and brown coat hanger. And
Cute little hanger. And then this is nice. So you have your bathroom over here, which completely closes off. So that is really nice if you're getting ready in the morning and you don't want to wake up the rest of the family. And then I love what they did with this space here. You have your hangers here, and you have space for maybe shoes down there.
And then
they
you have like a little hanger and
another hanger.
board.
Yep, they have an ironing board. And then what'd you find in those?
And then these little
cabinets?
shelves, and then in this cabinet there's a hair dryer and
Hairdryer and an iron.
And then there's also extra face cloths in case you want to wash your face or something. And then there's tissues and extra toilet paper and then a tissue.
There you go. And your sink.
And then there's towels on either side.
You have your makeup mirror. You have your sea salt bath soap.
And then they give for both
Plenty of
sides.
towels.
That way all the people have a towel. They give them on both sides.
And then we have the bathroom. Love this as well. Super clean, super crisp. You have shower doors instead of shower curtains. They're nice and thick glass.
They have the original Disney Resorts soap.
Double shower head. So really nice if you have kids. This one here comes off. So really nice, that comes off. It's a tub, so you can bathe your little ones in here a lot easier. You have
To hang like
drying rack.
swimsuits and
Yep,
stuff
to
like
hang
that.
your swimsuits.
And then the iconic, the most important.
Definitely not H2O products. Sense the
And
sarcasm.
then they also have a little like shelf because, you know, in case you want to put like any products that you use in the shower on there. And then of course the iconic, the most important, toilet.
Not the toilet yet.
And then they have toilet paper and extra toilet paper.
And then
towels.
this door also closes as well.
And then you can also lock it.
Yep, so you can be completely closed off in the shower and the toilet. And then the next room with the sink can also be closed off for the rest. So even though it might not be a humongous room, you do have, the way they've made it with the doors set up, you do have a lot of privacy, and you can kind of keep quiet in the morning when the rest of your party is still sleeping.
There's also once you shut the bathroom door, like if someone's in the bathroom and you want to see your fit and make sure that
Oh, there's
you
a
look
mirror.
okay, then there's a giant mirror.
Ooh, that's often important. Yes.
Also, this is also a nice hack. So, it is a Hey Disney. So, you can add more magic to your Disney stay with Hey Disney. Starting is easy. So you just ask them like questions and like questions like what's the weather, good morning, tell me a joke, let's play trivia, good night, set an alarm, read me a story, play a soundscape, and let's go on an adventure.
All right, let's test it out.
Hey Disney. Oh, it's working.
Hi, I'm Margaret, and I'm excited to introduce you to our in-room interactive experience, Hey Disney. I'll show you some of the ways Hey Disney can help you experience more magic during your stay, plus some tips to help along the way. For starters, please review the important information about the device and the Hey Disney experience that is displayed on your smart speaker. The button on the top of the device should be red, which means it's muted. To use the smart speaker, press the button to unmute it. To find out what Hey Disney can do today, just say, Hey Disney, what can you do? To see what's available. You can use this phrase anytime you want to get back to the menu. Once you're finished,
Hey Disney, tell me a joke.
A joke? Ooh, I know a joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dory. Dory who? Wait, Dory is my whole name. Huh.
Hey Disney, what's the weather?
The current weather is 89 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect some sun and thunderstorms with a high of 96 degrees and a low of 76 degrees.
What a perfect sunny day for a sailing adventure. Right, Hey Hey? Hooray!